Dwayne, as far as just the decision itself, first of all, congrats. Second, when did you know that this was what you wanted to do, and how'd you come about that decision?
I mean, playing in the NBA has always been something that I wanted to do, but coming about the decision was just discussing with my parents, discussing with the coaching staff, Coach M, Coach CY. It was really, the discussion that they just put it upon me that they feel like it's time to leave. I came back and got better in every aspect, so they feel like it was the best decision that I had to make for me.
How much did this past year pay off for you?
It paid off a lot for me as far as just maturing a lot. I feel much more comfortable with the decision I made. As far as last year when I made the same decision, I just was shaking when I made the decision last year. So this year I'm excited. I feel like this is the best way to go for me. I feel like a lot of blessings are coming my way, and a lot of people helped me get to this point as far as this team and this coaching staff.
When you said shaking, what do you mean?
Last year I didn't feel like I was ready. I had a lot of doubt in me that I just didn't feel like I was ready. And I'm usually not that type of player to where I don't feel like I'm ready for something, but honestly, I just didn't feel like I was ready last year. And this year, I feel like I'm much more mature, got a lot better as far as my game is came along, and I just feel like I'm mature and ready.
What things did you want to do, want to accomplish with this extra year at Florida State, and do you feel like you did those things?
I just wanted to accomplish getting better at my overall game. I feel like I got better on my three, got better, at the little mechanics that I need to get better. A better leader, better voice, carrying the team. We got back in the tournament. That's something that's also a dream that I want to fulfill that we had the chance to do. So I feel like this year was a very positive year for me.
So in your announcement, you said, "I will forever be a Seminole." What does coming to Florida State kind of mean to you?
It meant a lot to me just because it's the home team for me. I know we have Florida, but I never grew up, being a Florida fan. I have family members that have, but Florida State was just something that's in my blood now just because I have family that went here, and it was just a lot of tradition for me to do the same thing that my family members have done. And it's been amazing here. The coaches, I love them. They treated me like I was their son, like their own blood. The teammates I had was just amazing. We would have did a lot of things without everybody on our team this year. So it's been an amazing ride.
So for you, what is that next step? Is it getting ready for the combine? Is it choosing an agent? What is next?
Next is definitely choosing an agent. I won't have any agent meetings until our coaches get back from the Final Four trip. So we'll sit down and then have our meetings then. It's a lot of agents have been hitting me up, but right now I'm just focused on until they get back, and then we sit down and discuss our agent.
Dwayne, just to clarify, you are intending to sign, and you don't have any.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to clarify, I'm not coming back. I am signing with an agent, so just to let everybody know.
So what is something that you kind of learned from Malik and him going through this process last year?
It's unforgettable. Is what something that I very truly learned from Malik. It's unforgettable. It's something that you should definitely enjoy because you only get this once, and not every player get this.
How did your teammates take the news? You've been able to talk to them?
Yeah, they're very excited for me. Some of those guys are sad, like Terrence. He's sad. He came in with me and Malik, and now that both of us are about to leave, and it's just going to be him. It's kind of a slump moment for him, but I feel like he's going to be a fine guy. He's always a guy that gets motivated by anything, just to work harder and harder. So I feel like he's going to be great, and the rest of my teammates are just excited for me, happy for me.
What were conversations with your family like?
With my mom, it was just excitement. She was willing to do whatever I wanted to do. She was with me for whatever I want to do. My dad is this type of guy. He don't know much about basketball, so whatever he thinks is that I choose for me that's what he's best with.
I think a lot of people have regarded you as a first-round talent. Some people said you might go in the second round. What does this opportunity kind of give you for a chance to kind of prove yourself?
It just gives me a lot of motivation for one. Just because I feel like I know I can play. A lot of people feel like I can play as well. So as long as my name get called, I don't mind what round. It's just a fulfilling blessing that everybody's name doesn't get called. It's only 2 rounds in the draft, so everybody doesn't get called, unfortunately. So, but as long as my name get called, I'll be fine.